the Ring Camera Solar BC adapter, one black. Right out the box, it looks very sleek, very nice, very lightweight. Everything already comes put together, just like this. All you gotta do is tighten that down. Tighten that down. You can do it with one hand. And screw this into the back of the solar panel. Make sure it's loose. But yeah, so screw that into the back of the solar panel. After you have this bracket mounted, it doesn't come with a mounting diagram, but very easy. Set it up to whatever you're going to set it up to. Drill through the holes wherever you're going to put it. You can put it, then put the these anchors in there, and then it comes with the 3 screws, 3 anchors. Put it in. It is for looks like all the different Ring cameras, because it comes for the with the Class C charger that you could plug that little guy into. But I'm not going to need to use this piece because mine is the 2nd generation, so it just plugs right into that. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like all done and mounted and hooked up. Got it all mounted to the roof instead of the wood, because if I put it where the wood is, or on the wood, it wouldn't get as much sun as I'd like it to. So I didn't use the screws and the anchors that it gave me. I used 1.5-inch wood screws to mount it to the roof. You can see my floodlight doesn't get as much sun as I'd like it to, so I mounted it to the roof so I'll get sun all day long versus only for a couple hours a day. So there you go, all mounted up, plugged right into it, and yeah, grab it. It's a heck of a deal for a solar panel in my opinion, because it'll never have to be charged again. You know, you don't have to get up and down off a ladder to charge your cameras. So check it out.
All right, I want to divide this review up into 2 parts. One is just aesthetically, and then the second is functionally. So what's really cool about this is it's actually designed nicely. It has a cool mount on the back. It includes the screws. You can adjust both the tension when you tighten it, as well as the angle that you mount it at. So that's really handy. It does have a nice long cord, which is really good. And then this is something also I've seen missing from other ones, because I bought a number of these for my Ring cameras, is the ability to turn sort of an 8mm jack into a USB-C based on the product you have. So when you look at those specs, it's all really good. This is supposedly rated at 6 watts. There's sort of no information on the back. What makes me wonder about it, and it's really tough to test, so I can't say definitively yes or no, is if you look at the size of this and you compare it to this other one that I have, which is rated for 5 watts, you know, it does seem like it's denser, right? So that's good. You've got much less space than on this one, but it also feels a bit smaller. So it seems interesting that this would be 20% more powerful than this, but I do see that there's spaces that are smaller. So it's really hard to test. I don't really know how to test that. It's kind of cloudy, and I guess I could plug them both in, but then I don't know how to do the monitoring. So this could just be my bad. So I'm going to sort of stick to what I do know and just raise up a question that I have. What I do know is that the cable feels solid. The adapter is really nice. It includes the parts you need. The unit itself feels waterproof. It feels nicely designed. The mount seems strong and very secure. And I just have a question of actual output power relative to a much smaller one that I have.
These are super practical. As you can see, I have bought a few. I have them all over the place connected to different cameras. I've got cameras all over the place. So it really makes it very practical. See how I have another one up here, and then the solar panel is way over there. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It makes it a lot easier to keep these charged. I've got another one way up there. They're all over the place.
So one of them became the idea, looks like it was sent somewhere else. It has like tapes all over. I think it was a return, but we will see. I hope it works and it's not broke.